The Allen house was built in 1905 by a prosperous Delta planter named Joe Lee Allen for his wife Katie and their three daughters Liddell, Lonnie Lee, and Lewis. The house was built on the site of a female boarding school that was established in 1857. It was originally Queen Anne in style, but the addition of the front porch has given the house a definite neoclassical look. The 3 1/2 story building has a 2-story porch with 3 clusters of Corinthian columns. The crest roof is made of pressed tin, which is an unusual feature in this part of the country, and all the woodwork within the house was done by the hand from wood furnished by Allen's Timberland Holdings. The entire frame and exterior of the house is made from heart pine. The curved glass windows were fashioned by French glass blowers in New Orleans by hand at an extreme cost. Pictures of the Allen's 3 daughters still hang in the front hall. After Mrs. Katie Allen died, the house was divided up into apartments in the 1950s by the family. For over 30 years, tenants had complained that the ghosts in the house made living there unbearable. And in 1968, a young couple living upstairs returned home from the grocery store to discover a closet door slightly ajar. Thinking that a friend of theirs was playing a trick on them, they tried to push the door shut. They were unable to shut the door completely because resistance was being applied from inside the closet. All at once, the friend who they thought was trapped inside the closet walked in the front door. When they opened the closet, it was completely empty. Eerie noises have been heard in various parts of the Allen house as well. In the early morning hours, strange moans from the attic have disrupted the sleep of many occupants for over the years. On 2 occasions, terrified tenants called the police to investigate the unmistakable sounds of footsteps coming from the upstairs room. Both times the police were called out to the house, but the sound of the noises were never found. The Allen house saw more than its share of tragedy over the years. The Allen's middle daughter, Liddell, was born in 1894. At 20 years old, she married Boyd Randolph, and they had a child that they named Allen. Unfortunately, their marriage ended in 1927. And in 1945, their son, Allen, died of pneumonia at the age of 28. Liddell, finding herself alone, reconnected with a first love in the spring of 1948. He was married and had promised Liddell to leave his wife for her. Christmas Eve in 1948, Liddell was truly heart-stricken. The man that she had fallen in love with again decided that he was not going to leave his wife for her. So Liddell had Christmas Eve dinner with her parents and quietly went upstairs to her room with a glass of rum and mixed it with cyanide and drank it. She died 8 days later. The papers at that time never said how she had died. In 2007, the new owners of the house, Mark and Rebecca Spencer, had an incredible urge to go into the attic one morning. It was there that they found over 90 love letters under a floorboard. The letters detailed the love affair that Liddell was having and kept secret from everyone. The room where Liddell had died was also sealed off by her mother and never opened again for 4 decades. When it was opened, the owners at that time found a cyanide bottle on the closet shelf, along with a bottle of rum. The Spencers have experienced many episodes of paranormal activity, such as furniture being rearranged, kitchen cabinets opening and closing, and seeing doppelgangers. Today, many still claim to see a woman standing in the window of what would have been Liddell's closed-off bedroom and hearing footsteps in the attic. So, what do you think? Do you think that Liddell and her son Allen still roam the property today? If you would like to find out for yourself, it is located at 713 North Main Street in Monticello, Arkansas. Thank you for watching, and until next time, let's see what's out there.